Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. It's 2015. I wanted to reach out to you guys because it's the beginning of a new year, and we all know how excited we can be about a new year. Many of us oftentimes want things to be better or different in this new year than it was last year. So I wanted to encourage you that the only way that 2015 is going to be better than 2014 is if you're better. In order for life to be better, to be different, it requires you to do something different for you to be better. Life doesn't just happen. So your life gets better when you decide to be a willing participant and be actively um, intentional about creating new methods and new ways to do that. So in 2015, I encourage you to create a plan for your life. So today I'm going to give you a little homework. How can you make 2015 better? I would say start by looking at your life and then maybe putting in areas like breaking your life up. So if it's your health, you're dieting the way everybody starts the year, they're going to lose weight. Just look at it from a health perspective. Then break it up. Maybe look at your relationships, whether it's relationship with your family, with your husband and wife, with your children. Create an area for relationships, money, spirituality, education, career. Break those areas up into those parts of life that you know about, that those areas that you know is the consistent thing in your life. Once you decide, like once you see all your areas, like I said, it could be health, money, relationships, career or job, education, spirituality, children. Once you create your list, your area in life, look at those areas and then put them in order of the areas you think you need the most help in. The area that you feel like you need the most peace, the most joy, the most prosperity in. Put that area first. Now, then let's get a plan for that area. All of life requires a plan. In order for anything to be successful in life, you must have a plan. Wishing, hoping, and praying, not a plan. A plan requires strategies and methods. If you truly want to see change in areas in your life, get your strategy and a method. I want to share with you my personal story, at least part of it. So 2014, I wanted life to be different. And because I had a plan, it was. The area I want to talk about today is my money area. As most of you know, I've been married for a lot of years. Well, 17 to be exact. For a lot of those years, my husband and I struggled with a financial plan because we really didn't have one. We were just kind of doing things our way. So you have two different people with two different ways. And even though when we thought about it, we probably couldn't fully explain our own way. But however, we didn't have a plan. We didn't have a one set focus, one set goal way to do our money. Therefore, I felt like we didn't do our money did us. So at the end of every year, there we were again, financially strapped, not understanding where our money went, don't understand what went wrong, because this year we was going to do it different. The thing that changed in 2014 was we changed. We agreed to sign up for a plan. We did the Dave Ramsey Financial Peace. It's an online universe, like it's called Financial Peace University. You can do it online. So we signed up for that, and we got a plan for our money. He teaches about budgets and like strategies to pay off your debt, one debt at a time, having an emergency fund. But finally, like we had an actual vision and a plan for our finances. So here it is, the beginning of 2015. We have a savings account, we have an emergency fund, we've paid off some debt, but it's different. Like there's no stress. This year we didn't wake up at 2015 thinking we need to do our money differently. We have a plan. We are. I love to call it targets and goals. So we're moving towards our goals because we have targets. We have a set amount of money we want to save by a certain time. We know exactly how much we need to save. We know how we can do it, and we're doing it. The only reason 2014 was different for our finances is because we had a plan at the beginning of the year. So I'm encouraging you. It's the beginning of the year, 2015. You want a better year? You want this to be the best year ever? Get a plan for the area in life that is creating the most disappointment, the most frustrations in your life. Hoping, wishing, and praying, I'll say it again, it's not a plan. You need strategies, methods, and techniques to get you there, to get you the career you want, to have a better marriage, to have a better relationship with your children. All of life requires a plan. So I encourage you, get a plan. If you need help with a plan, reach out to me or a different life coach. But the thing about life is, if your life isn't producing peace, love, joy, that's what the Bible tells me I'm supposed to have. If I'm walking in the Spirit, I'm supposed to have peace, love, joy, kindness, like all these things in my heart. So for me, if I don't have the things that the Bible tells me I can have, that God says I can have, a prosperous life, abundant life, I know that I'm doing something wrong, because I believe we serve a God that wants to bless us abundantly over and over and over again. So then my plan isn't working. Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. So then I say, God, well, what is the plan? Don't create my own plan and then slap that scripture on it. I seek him for a plan. His word tells me over and over again, seek wisdom, seek wisdom. So if there's an area, if you need help with losing weight or becoming more healthy, seek wisdom about that. If you need help with the relationship, seek wisdom. Not your way, not his way, not my mama way. If that doesn't produce joy, love, peace, his plan, his way. Reach out to people who are living the life, who are doing it, who are making the money, if your thing is finances, who are doing those things that you desire, and get wisdom from them, and then start applying that plan to your life. I promise you, that's the only way you're going to have a better 2015. So this is Kenesha Berry with Very Thoughtful Life Coaching. I would love to help you. Reach out to me. Check out my webpage. Send me an email. Let me coach you. But let's do 2015 amazingly. Let's live in the abundant life that God promised that we can have. I look forward to hearing from you. Happy New Year. Set your focus. Create your areas and get to work. Talk to you next time.